Hey, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Harry Pitts with NerdLife Gaming, and today we're in GTA Online, and we're gonna do our wheel spin here real quick.
Did you just take a fucking phone pic of me?
I know.
I need a beer after that one. You're bleeding about the movie.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and come on in here to the Diamond Casino and do our daily spin of the wheel. We got a new car on the podium today. It's this wonderful lowrider.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with a spin of a wheel.
Oh, it's not available. Okay, so I did it yesterday on stream. Evidently, we're not quite ready for it yet. We'll step out and step back in and see when it is available.
This better be good news. Yeah.
Okay, let's see, when is it going to be available?
Yeah, the funny thing
3
is,
hours
dream
from now.
guy in your
Okay.
head, wouldn't even step over.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and go do some other stuff for a while.
Yeah.
Alright, so today we're going to be doing some CEO work. The weekly double money is on the storage crates, the warehouse job. Ooh, that just messed up my car, y'all. That's alright. We'll swing by his shop real quick and get these bullet holes all snuffed out. Get that fender put back on. Just right over here, just up the road. Alright, so Quickie Farm, that's another one of the new jobs. I've never done that job on stream.
Here for the
at
magic
some
touch?
point we will. It won't be today. There's a few of them out there that we haven't done yet.
100% guaranteed.
Alright, so we got our car all fixed up and looking sharp. We're just going to tear it up again, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to start out, we're going to create our organization. We go in right here just like that. Oh, we got a gun ban on the map. It's good to know that he's close to my office. My office building is right around the corner here. Right over here at the Arcadis Center. Looks like Weasel News is doing a... Oh, that's not the Weasel van. What is that? It's just a regular old everyday type of van. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to head up into our office. I love the secretary in here. She talks so much smack, y'all, when she's on the phone. It's
Boss.
wonderful. Alright, so we are in the office. Yeah, I'm set up to get robbed here, ain't I, guys? Look at all this cash just laying around. Oh, Rubio would kill me if he were to step into this office, I think, because he'd know. Alright, so the special cargo missions are paying double money today, this whole week. And so we're going to go into our warehouse map. This warehouse is almost full. We're going to work on filling it up. We'll go ahead and go with that right there. And we're going to actually go down to the ground and
Our
call in our
fearless leader.
buzzard. And we're going to be using the buzzard to do all this. Just because the buzzard makes it so much easier. Alright, so
Special
Right, so
cargo
that-
ready for collection. Go get it.
do that, and we'll come in right here. We'll go to here, and because I bought the buzzard, it's free for me to use from here.
Yeah. He's coming over
And
next week.
we're getting it.
What's going on, my dude?
Alright. Swap this over to there we go. Just like that. We're gonna make our way around over here. Here by LSIA, which tells me that there's probably helicopters or something in the air. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be in this parking lot. Let's land here. And what we're going to do, let's see here if I can figure out where stuff is. Okay, it's on the other side of the building. Alright, good thing I didn't blow this helicopter up yet. Oh, it's that truck. Okay. And it's been opened up. Alright, empty. We'll deal with this. Looks like they're interfering with the tracker. I've updated the relay signal on your phone. I need to get my car over here. Come on, get me my car. We're gonna blow that up. Just like that. Over there we can instantly call it out when we need it again. We're gonna jump up here. Okay, that ain't happening. We'll use these stairs. That might be easier. Okay, where's my... Wow, it literally spawned my car way over here, y'all. Let me out, let me out, let me in, let me in. And it put my car up top, didn't it? I bet you anything it did. I think I might have to run upstairs just to get my car. Because it looks like it put it up top.
Passengers may be required
Oh, no, there it is. I see it.
Are you fucking retarded?
It's been way too long.
I'm so sorry. It was an honest mistake.
So we've got 3 packages in the wild. We're gonna find these packages using the Trackify app. Looks like one of them's gonna be down this way. 2 of them are over this way. I don't like this Trackify app. One of them's gonna be on one of the freeways. Oh, we got one of them right here. a super jump. Flip around this way. I think one of them is over here on the freeway. Oh, bad jump. Luckily, this was very shallow at this spot because some of the spots that would have been a sunk vehicle. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Get out of this concrete jungle here. There we go. Out of that drainage ditch. Luckily, I know my way through this scrapyard, huh? Oh, well, look at that. We found one of our vans. Not aiming for tires. However, this driver... he's gonna regret robbing me, y'all. Pit maneuver successful. Alright, now we're going to take this to the garage. We're going to store our personal vehicle. We'll call it back out. When we get over here. What kind of luck was that, you guys? We got two more out in the wild, but we'll get them. Oh crap, wrong turn. We gotta be more careful because we are on a timer. So where we're going is down here. Let's see, can I get that steering? Yes, I can. Okay. It's down here. Do that right there, so it'll be spawned in when we come out. There's our first package right there, delivered. We're gonna get back to our car quick. Alright, our car is gonna be Oh, just outside the gate up top. Had I summoned it down here, it would have spawned across the way from here. We don't want to get into that gang fight right there, right now. Perhaps later we'll do some of those, but for now, we at least need to get another one of our packages. It bugged out, y'all. We no longer have the app on our phone to be able to track those. And so that was find one, get all. So we got our 3 crates. Not sure how that worked out, but it did work out. Okay. Alright, so we're on cooldown. We're going to run over here while we're on cooldown to our car wash. We're going to check the heat, check the safe, make sure that, there's not too much heat, and make sure our safe isn't full. Having a full safe isn't a horrible problem.
Text me later.
We'll run by and check out our nightclub, make sure our popularity's high and our safe is, check the status of our safe. We might even do a nightclub sale. And look at that, we got a full safe, but we also got full heat. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and empty that out. We'll do a car wash job to get rid of the heat and just keep that money coming in. Alright, so there's that. We got our 100,000 out of the safe. And then we're going to do this here as well, just to get rid of that heat bar, get that back down to 0.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile,
Hearing them smile. Raph, you're damaged individual, sir. Alright, so we're going to
Once
Mirror
you arrive,
Park.
look for a lockbox. The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
Take this turn here. Take this turn here. Take this turn here. Alright, so we're showing up over here. We're about a block away. Looking for a car to be further up. Alright, so let's see here. What are we driving today? We're driving that pickup. So what we'll do, we'll park our car here. And we'll come over here. We're going to leave our car there. We're looking for a lockbox. Should be, okay, it's not there. Okay, we'll check this side of the house, perhaps. This side, there it is, right there. Alright, so we got that. We'll go ahead and unlock the car. Just like that. It's a Walton L35 pickup
Hey
truck.
there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
We'll get this over to the car wash. Get it washed and get it dropped back off. Get this dropped off, no damage, we get a tip potentially. Our chance of getting a tip goes way up if there's no damage. And no repairs also. So we are pulling up at the car wash. Almost said at the gar wash, like we're washing a big old fish or something. There we go. And we'll get this thing washed and get it back over to the owner. Now we just put this back to them without almost damaged their truck there, y'all. We're gonna get this back over to them with no damage. That is the plan. We're not gonna go up that road and go head on to heavy traffic. We actually use this street. We just go straight across that bridge. And over to County Park. Alright, so there's that. We're almost there, y'all. We'll drop this car here off and get paid. But most importantly, get rid of that heat bar. I'm not going to take that turn because that turn is actually further from the house that we're going to than this street. Take this street, it'll literally be this right there. Where we're going is right here. Better slow down so it doesn't roll up to the house once we get into the thing. There we go. There is that. Dropped off, no damage. Happy owner, dirty truck. Very nice. We took it to the car wash and brought it back dirty. No tip. Oh, she gave us a $926 tip, y'all. For a truck that was still dirty.
You know, I told him, Hands-On really does offer the best service in town. And here's the proof.
Alright, so there is that. Now we're going to head over to our office again and go do another raid if we can. It should be off cooldown. There we go, right here. We're going to take this turn here. And pull up here. Just like that. And yeah, we're going to go back up to our office. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, y'all. Hey, thank you for watching. I see you. I see you there. If you're enjoying this video, just tell me about it in the
There's the
chat,
boss.
or give us a big
How
thumbs
can I help
up.
you?
We're gonna check our
I'll
snacks.
take care of the
We're
food.
full.
You take care of the company.
All right, and we're gonna come over here and see what they got for us. Alright, special cargo. warehouse map. We're gonna do 3 crates, weapons, and ammo. This is our thing today. The weekly for this week is the storage businesses. They're
We gonna
paying
make some
double
deals?
money. If you have GTA Plus, they're paying 4 times the money. And so, yeah, the subscription is really cool on the double money stuff. I don't have it, but it is paying 4 times the money on the weekly community series.
Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble.
Okay, she says that. That tells me that there is trouble. And so we're going to go ahead and secure serve vehicles and Buzzard. Get that done. Get us there as quick as possible. And before we take off, we'll say manage vehicles, return to storage. Alright, so we're going to head straight over. See, like she said, whoa, okay. Invisible stuff on the building. Not cool, Rockstar, not cool. Alright. Like we're headed right over this way. Glad I grabbed this Buzzard, yeah, because this will make it really fast. Down over here. Right off the highway, it looks like. If there's any issues, she'll call me before I get there. Alright, so I do believe we hit everybody that was trying to run with their stuff. Oh crap, we just destroyed our stuff, y'all. Not
Well, you
good.
can't win them all. Looks
Not
like we
good.
didn't get a hold of...
Alright, so we're gonna land this. We'll blow this up. And what we'll do, we'll come over this way. Request personal vehicle, because that's on cooldown. We just blew that up, so we can call it in instantly later. Can't win them all, right?
That is messed up.
Yeah, you're right, that is messed up. Alright, so let's get away from here. We got cops on us. So they go there. Cops better hope they can drive fast, because I'm gone. Maybe see you later. Merry Christmas there, officer. so we're gonna take it out on the city that we destroyed our stuff, I think, y'all. Not really, we're just gonna keep on rolling. Oh, we got a flying pig, guys. Today's that day. Pigs are flying. Alright, so keep on rolling. There's a turn here. Not worried about them right now. We're gonna lose them here in just a second.
Alright, I got a request from the Black Madonna. She wants some of her favourite freaks and weirdos brought into the city to hit up the club. You fancy flying that particular heli taxi, or you got something better to do, eh? And that is the right answer, you hero. Go get the chopper, and then go and get her friends.
Alright, we're gonna call Lester and get rid of these cops off of us so we can go shoot them.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Okay, my friend, I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Alright, so Lester got rid of them for us for now. And we're gonna shoot over here for English Bay. And go get Black Madonna's friends. I haven't done this mission before, so this is a new one for me. Alright, here we go. And Lioness Army 007. Alright, let me see what I can do to fix that up. Is that any better? Yeah, let me go into settings. How's that? Can y'all hear me a little bit better? Is that any better? Check, check, check. Okay, so it's still hard to hear. I'm sorry, dude. Let me finish this job up and we'll see what we can do to fix that. Alright, so we are headed to a helicopter to go get Black Madonna's friends for English Dave. Here's our heli right here. So we're going to the Grand Sonora Desert. I think it's funny with these nightclub missions. They don't call you on the way to tell you what's going on or anything. They just say you're going here. And so when you get there, you have no clue what kind of stuff they're going to get you into. Alright, so they are going to be over here by the gas station. I bet you they just robbed it. Oh, hard landing. Oh crap, don't kill them, don't kill them. Get this landed, there we go. I just like hit two of their friends. We're waiting on everybody to get on board, and then we'll fly away.
How are you?
Alright.
Stay on. Okay, special request here. You gotta fly low, because one of them don't like heights. That'll make it interesting, right? Nice.
Okay, so we can only fly low, so we're gonna fly over the freeway. We'll fly in between all these.
Oh, it's been one of those days. My new thing is 1930s Bulgarian cinema. We should totally get drunk together.
Problem with flying low is the ground is always changing. And so what's low back there isn't going to be low here.
$200 on vintage footwear is anti-capitalism.
Alright, so we're going to fly over the top of this, of these overpasses. Hopefully it's not too high. There we go. Yep, right here's a good height. I'll actually go underneath this bridge.
Oh, it's been one of those days.
Go under under this one here too.
My new thing is 1930s Bulgarian cinema.
Oh, fuck! Ay, Dios mío!
Yeah, we're almost there.
Drunk together.
It's gonna be right over
Spending
here where
$200
we're
on
landing.
footwear is anti-capitalism.
They should start panicking right now because my landings are always iffy. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna empty our
Here we
safe.
go, the Black Madonna's crew. You know it's gonna get nasty. Good work there.
Alright, so we just paid for all of our businesses. And they hit us for that, but that's okay. We're here to collect $250,000. And we should be able to go back to... Alright, we're going to deal with this high-value patron first so that we can get the popularity all the way up. We're just going to have to drive him to the hospital or somewhere. Haha! Mr. Game Eagle. Yes, I was terrified. I was gonna crash that.
Coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions.
Hey, Mr. Game Eagle, how's my audio? Can you hear my mic, or is it really low? Let me know what the sound quality is. Okay, this guy's spooking way too easy. So I'm gonna slow it way down. He's asleep. How could he be getting spooked by my driving? Taking him to his house. I love that horn. Alright, so it sounds better. Good deal, good deal. We just missed our turn. That's alright. We'll catch the next one. Let's see. Can we go around? Oop. There we go. I wrecked the car and it didn't spook him even a little bit. But if I drive a little faster than he likes, it spooks him. That is just weird.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know? And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
Alright, so he lives in one of these houses. I think it's going to be the next one up. I think is where we're dropping him at. I think we're... Nope, it's the one with the ugly blue windows. Yep, we're dropping him right here. You go up there, get that fat guy to come get him, and we'll bring this car back to the nightclub. They added a bunch of jobs from 5M to GTA Online. They added the fireman job. They added a newspaper job. They added a like taxi cab job. There's even a forklift job where you can operate forklifts. It's kind of cool, but it's all stuff that was created by people within the 5M community, for their servers and whatnot. And Rockstar liked those particular things and just added them right in. And so it's kind of cool that they did all that. That Group 6 job, that's from 5M. The pizza delivery is another one that's from 5M. They added one where you deliver pharmaceuticals, like prescription level pharmaceuticals, not weed, but just like prescriptions and stuff. Alright, so we're almost back over to our nightclub. It's going to be right up here. And we're just going to go in there, clear out our safe, and we'll come back out. We're going to park this up right here. Not even worried about it. Alright, so there's that. They've added a lot of stuff, and it's kind of really fun there, Mr. Game Eagle. And for those of you that don't know Mr. Game Eagle, he's a YouTuber here on YouTube. He does gaming, mostly 5M, Red M, games like that. I think he's got some Rust on there as well. And so y'all make sure to show him some love over on his channel as well. Alright, so we got our popularity bar almost all the way full. And we'll just leave that open. Tony will fill that safe up for us. With it being empty, there's no reason to close it up. I don't have any like trade secrets or anything in there. Not that one anyhow.
Got big junk.
What? You can't be talking to people about your junk, Laszlo. What's wrong with you, bro? Y'all heard that as soon as I ran past him. Got big junk. It's like, what the heck, dude? Nobody wants to hear about that. Do a better job. That was an accident, but it was funny. Alright, so we're gonna request our personal vehicle here. And yeah, we're gonna go do some stuff. We're gonna go back to our office building and see about getting more crates. I should probably do this real quick first, though. Oh, yeah, I need health also. So we'll just do that. Just in case we should happen to get into a gunfight. Now, for some reason, the 3 crates missions are only giving me credit for 1. Like, I turn 1 in, the other 2 disappear. And so I'm going to just do single ones, because why pay for 3 if I can only collect 1? and so we'll just do a single. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But yeah, we're working on filling up a storage warehouse. Oh, snap. I should have stopped that car before I jumped out. I need to back that up so it'll be right there by the door. Alright, here we go.
There's the boss.
Alright, so this is our office. And look at all that money scattered everywhere. I don't even have my safe open, but it's completely full also. Gotta love it. Alright, so warehouse map. We're gonna come in right here. And this one here, for some reason, it's bugging out, so we're just gonna stick with that. Because that's all it's gonna give us credit for. Later I'll hop on with other people and we'll run the threes, but if it's just me and it's bugging out, there's no point in paying for 3 and only getting 1.
We've already run into trouble on this one. The shipment's on a boat off the coast.
On
They're
a
not
boat
being
off the
communicative,
coast.
so I'd assume they're hostile. Good luck, boss.
Alright, so we've got a dinghy on the map. Let me mark it, and we're gonna get our dinghy from here. She already marked it for us. That's good. Good on her. Usually you have to separately mark them. Alright, so somebody's trying to rip my company off. I'm glad I armored up. How am I missing half my armor already? I haven't even been in a gunfight. Oh, it's this way. Alright, so looks like we're gonna head down to the docks and grab a dinghy that she had placed out there for us. Look like Harry gets to go kick some ass today, you guys, and y'all are just in for the ride. Alright, here we go. So she got that dinghy back behind the trucking company over there. Yep. Don't honk at me, buddy. You're the one driving in the wrong lane. Alright, so our dinghy should be right down here. I'm looking for something here. Okay, it's not gonna let me X. There it is. Okay. Dang it, I keep going too far, y'all. There we go. We got 5 shots with this. Four shots. Okay, so we've got to sink this vessel in order to get our thing. So what we'll do, we'll pull up right here, do that, move away from it. Do that. There's our crate. It's in the water. We just drive over it and it should pick it up. Alright, so there we go. Alright, we're headed back to our car. Docked, and we're gonna swim over here to this ladder, get in our car, and get this back to the warehouse. If you look right over here at the back side of this lot, that is a armored car job that you can do online. That also came from 5M. Hey, you don't want to fight me, bro. Keep on going. Alright, we're almost back to the warehouse. It's gonna be right down here. Okay, we got time. We can physically run it to the into the doorway over here. So we're not in a hurry. We don't have to like run right back out to go get 2 other crates. I wish we did, but we don't. Alright, so this warehouse is almost all the way full. We're going to send him out to go get a crate for us. Go get that crate, bro. Alright, so we sent him out. That'll give us 2. Well, 2 more. And we're going to go around now to all of our warehouses and send the workers out to go source more crates. That way there we can get, 5 extras. With that being double money, we're planning on doing at least 1 big sale, and we'll do it on live stream later. I'll have a few friends with me and we'll just knock that out. so we're gonna cut around this way. Alright. We've got a warehouse coming up over here. And we've got a warehouse right in here. This is another large warehouse. It looks small from the outside, but don't judge a book by its cover. It's a large warehouse. And this one, yeah, it's about a quarter of the way full. Alright, where's our worker at? There he is. Okay. Go get that cargo.
Sure.
Alright. Bye. As she said. Have I played LSPDFR lately? No, I have not. And I probably should at some point get back into it. I just haven't yet. Alright, so we got that one taken care of. We're going to go right up the block over here. We've got another one. We'll run into this place. Small building, large warehouse. Alright, and this one is a little less empty than the last, but we can get it filled up. These fill up really easy. The missions are kind of really chill.
Hey. Sure.
And it sucks that I can't do 3 at one time like I used to be able to. For some reason they made it to where when you drop off the first one, the other 2 despawn, so. Alright, so there's that one. We got another one that's going to be. We'll cut through here to get to that one. Be on the next street over. Oh, it's a block up this way. It's gonna be right in here. We'll pull up and park right here. And we'll go in. And this one is a little more full than the other 2.
Hey, what's up?
And we got Dr. Dre has shown up at his studio in game. That's kind of cool. If that's something y'all like to see, let me know. If not, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. If y'all want to see a celebrity in game, we can go do that. Okay, so we've got 4 of them done. We've got one more over by the airport. We'll shoot over there and get that one taken care of real quick. Yeah, we need to come further up. Yeah, too far. We'll cut across here. Nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Alright, so our other warehouse is up here. And what we're going to do... Oh, nope, it's down there. Okay, that's right. Now, I didn't buy the Higgins hangar, which is this building over here. I did not buy that, and I'm not going to. Same with the weed shop. I'm not going to buy it either. But yeah, he needed to get out of my way. Alright, so this week's free business is going to be this warehouse that we're headed to right now. It is a large warehouse, and at full capacity, when it's normal, you'll make about 1.3 million if you fill it all the way up. And when it's double money like it is right now, you'll make about 2.6, 2.7, somewhere right in there. But yeah, this warehouse right here, this is free this week in GTA Online. Pretty cool little business. You'll make a lot of money on it. And if you're getting it for free, you're not going to lose anything. And so she can go get that crate for us. That's all 5 of those sent out to get free crates for us. Alright, and so we've got the gun truck over here. We're going to swing in there, see what he's got for sale this week. He's got exclusive weapons that you can only buy at his van. He's going to be in this parking garage, ain't he? Bet you money on it. Yep, he's going to be right there. He's got exclusive weapons that you can only buy at his truck. This week, it's going to be the marksman rifle, the SMG, and the tactical SMG. Let's see what he has under throwables. We'll go ahead and fill these up, because I use those quite often.
What's got your eye?
And we'll go ahead and stock up on that. Alright. And just like that, we'll be out of here too.
You were never here. I was never here.
Alright, so for this week, if you do, and that's daily challenges, if you do the win 3 races this week, you'll get an extra $50,000. And it's going to be like that all month long with the weekly challenges. If you get all 3 of them that are up and coming for the month of March, it'll equal up to $1.5 million extra just for doing the weekly challenges. The daily challenges, let's see what we got here. Participate in a free mode challenge, photograph an animal for the LS tourist board, and modify a vehicle at Benny's. Okay. I'm not doing any of those today. Well, I might, but right as of right now, no. Alright, so let's see here, y'all. We're going to do something a little different than what we were going to do. We're going to work on some setups. I've got friends asking about the casino, so we're going to get the casino stuff set up, the casino setups going. And yeah, we'll just see what we can get into here. Running the crates is very repetitive. I need to change my clothes so I can get rid of that mask. We'll put on our other business suit. There we go. And yes, my character is very tall and lanky. Alright, so this is underneath my arcade. Let's see. What do I still need? Okay, I need the key cards. We'll come over this way. We'll do thermal charges for first. This is a fun mission. Fun set of missions, should I say. Alright, so we're headed out to pay the O'Neill family a visit. And they've been partying for 72 hours straight. At least so Lester says. This is Lester. Don't worry about the GPS. I don't follow it. We'll figure out. Oh, it's on the Zancudo River. I need to follow my GPS. Because it's not where I thought it was going to be. Oh, did not see that barrel there, y'all. It might be the Lost MC that took it. If it is, we'll have fun with them too. 'Cause I really don't like them guys. They're posers. Oh, we're big bad bikers. Yeah, well, not today you're not. Today you're a bunch of big drunk babies. so I saw the explosives. We drove past them. They're going to be right here. We'll collect them. And we're out of here. They can chase us all they want. We're out. And we're going to have to go back and do another collection because we can only carry one at a time. If they can catch up to me, they deserve to catch me. And so I'm not worried about these guys here at all. Alright, looks like the last of them have despawned. We may get respawns in front of us. Not worried about that either. I'll outdrive them too, so. Yep, just passed two of them there. We'll be back at our arcade here in just a minute. Alright, here we go. We're going to cut through here. Park up right here. Out of the car. Run in here, drop those up. And we got to go all the way back out to the Zancudo River, y'all. And to pick up the other set that's still there. Before we make that trip, let me come up here and we're going to mark that spot on the map. As whereas I know the map like the back of my hand, I don't remember every little spot where I picked stuff up at. I wish my brain worked that way, but it just doesn't. We're going to use the Vinewood roads to get out of the city. Just seems like that'll put us closer. back over where that party was here in just a minute. Alright, so what I'm looking for is a green arrow somewhere in here. Alright, we'll step out of the car and there we go, we got it. Just like that. We'll get back into the car. Reverse just a little bit. Haha. We'll take Route 68 back and use Highway 1. That's the easiest way back into town from here. Oh. Okay, so they're driving a bunch of Trevor's cars. Y'all saw that, right? Let's bring them in closer. There we go. They won't chase me now. They can keep shooting all they want, but they're not gonna hit nothing. Nope, wrong thing, wrong thing. Health and ammo, body armor. We'll go ahead and put that back on. And get rid of that. Alright, Highway 1 will be coming up here pretty quick. Alright, so we've got 2 new chase vehicles coming in. Got a big wreck there. Pit successful. Alright, so we're almost back into the city now. Little saying that I use with friends when we do the finales for the heist. I always tell them slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Basically, take your time, don't panic, and moving slower and getting everything. Oh, poor dog, poor dog. I did not mean to do that. Sorry about your dog, bro. But yeah, take your time, get everything that you can, and you know, you'll make less mistakes that way. And so if you want it to go smooth, work slow. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Because if you go fast, you miss stuff. We have to come back a second time because it got missed the first time. it's going to take even longer. And so it's easier to take your time, get everything you can, and do it right the first time so you don't have to go back. Alright, we got explosives in the car. Time to jump. How did that fail? That was a perfect jump. Must not have reached the height that it wanted us to hit. Alright, so the map is always going to say take the roundabout. No, I'm not taking no stinky roundabout. The roundabout way is for people that don't like scaring the people that are sleeping down here. Oh, hit a telephone pole. Alright, so we're delivering the second set of thermal charges. That's done. Alright, there is that. Alright, let's see what we got up next. Let's see here. We've got the patrol routes. Let's see what we got here. We're going to do the valet. Hello, if you're just joining us, welcome. This is Harry, and today we're working on just some random stuff. And yeah, we're doing some casino heist setups. We'll probably do some setups for the Rubio heist as well, the Cayo Perico. And we'll see what we can get into. If there's anything specific that you'd like to see, tell me about it in the chat, and I'll answer it when I see it. Yes, this is on PC. Alright, so we're stealing a hearse from over here. Let's figure out which one it is. It's going to be this one here where everybody's at. So I'm going to pull up right here, pull out a baseball bat. I don't want to have to shoot anybody if I don't have to. Actually, I'll use the shock stick. Here's the guy that's going to give me a hard time. Wow.
What's your problem, dude?
There we go. And with him knocked out, we'll just grab this and go.
I hope you enjoy the company of police officers, because they're after you.
We're going to put our vehicle away. Over there we can get that out later. I'm not worried about the cops. We'll lose them. Okay, we had a cop spawn up ahead of us, so we'll take this turn here. Got another one, so we'll take this turn here. Cut into here. Ah, that was a bad idea because of the security guards. Let's see, I wonder if I can call Lester. You know, because after all, I am on a job for Lester. I doubt that I can, but we'll try.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I can't use Lester to lose them, but I got a way to do it. We've got a tunnel over here by town that I can use. And if you're ever looking for a rare car and you've got the arcade, this mission right here, at the end of it, if you drive the hearse away, you can go back to where you picked it up at and get the Romero hearse to spawn in, and you can drive it to the mod shop.
We're gonna see if you pass as someone who spends a lot of time with corpses.
Alright, so we're going to cut up this way. We're almost there. I didn't have to use my tunnel that I use from time to time.
You're there. Park the hearse and walk straight through the front door like you're about to get elbowed deep in a chest cavity.
Alright, we're going to park up right here. Before I go in, well, it's going to make me go in anyways. Okay, we'll call our car out when we get out.
Okay, now look around for our valet, but try not to draw any attention to yourself.
If I get caught, we just run and get out once we figure it out.
First pass before anyone sees you.
Okay, we're caught, so we're going to grab what we need and get out of here. Alright, so we're outside. We're going to jump in this car here.
You don't need to bring that in, not yet at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next.
Hit that. And we're going to hit these. We almost died. We didn't, though. There we go. We're going to head to the tunnel area that I was going to use earlier and didn't have to. But yeah, if you're ever running from the cops, this tunnel is like the best get out of jail free card ever. There's a spot where you can park up right here. However, they can look down and see your car, so I usually come further in. And okay, we made it past that.
Good job in there. You know, at least some good came out of this horrible tragedy. Feels like a lot of these
I don't know where this tunnel leads to, so we'll check it out. Why not? It's got stalactites coming out of the roof. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there was spray paint on the wall. What does that say? Keep clears steep incline. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty steep because I can't get this car out off of it. So we'll just leave that there, and we'll try and use this ladder. Nope, can't use the ladder. Looks like we're on foot, y'all. Hopefully we don't run into the rat man down here. How about this ladder? Can we use this one? Nope. Okay, that's a dead end there. What's over here? Oh, this is cool. It's like an underground service tunnel. We got rats running this direction. Okay, we've got a unused tunnel system, like station. We're just gonna cut straight across. Maybe we'll run into a way to the surface. Okay, we're under the IAA building. Oh, this is the tunnel that we used during in story mode. We used this tunnel for the depository robbery. Okay. That's what this spot is. Okay, so that's all connected up with Mission Row. I did not know that. I thought it came out over by Grove Street. And we have a way out. There should be a way to go up to get out from over this area. I believe it's up through here, and then we can go up the ramp to the right. Yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. Alright, now that we're back outside, we'll go ahead and call for our vehicle again. So do you play GTA Online? GTA PC only? Car is behind us. It's up though, so what we'll do is we'll come up over here, see if I can get up. Nope, can't get up there, so we'll just follow this ramp. Wow. You know what? I want this dude's motorcycle. He won't complain about it. We're gonna use this to get down. we'll come around right here to where our car is. There's our car. Alright, so we're back at the arcade. And let's see what else we got that we need to do here. Alright, so we got the vault key cards. We'll go ahead and knock that out real quick. Basically, I'm going to get everything done except for the Duggan shipments. And I'm going to have friends with me for that one, because I always fail that one. Alright, so we're headed to take out a security guard that's probably drunk and walking down the street. Looks like he'll be up on Vinewood Ave.
A little birdie tells me this guy's drunk as a skunk and he smells
Yep.
even worse. But at least he's not driving home. Catch him as he staggers down the street and steal his key card.
Oh, oh. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna seriously fuck you up.
Come on. Alright, we're gonna grab this card here real quick. I wasted too much time trying to box with it. I think I can actually use Lester to get rid of these guys this time.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub.
And yes, I can.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Alright, so we just got rid of the cops. Well, Lester got rid of the cops for us. And now we're headed out to the county. I think we're headed to the hotel over off Route 68. The one over by the used car lot. I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed. And so we'll take this road just to get us there quick, because this puts us right there by Harmony, which is right where I think we're headed for. Go up and over, cut through here, pull that out, and we're going in this room right here, and we're going to smoke everybody in here, get his key card. There we go. I'm going to grab that money that she's got. Alright, and that's both of those. Easy enough. Go up and over, back to our car. No wanted level, no cops. Alright, so with this week's double money and stuff, it's going to be the crates. You know, the warehouse crates. And we've got a free business this week. It'll be the warehouse over by the airport. And so, yeah, if y'all have warehouses and need to do sales, this is the week to do it. Also, if you don't have a warehouse, you can get one free this week. So, yeah, I believe you just go on Maze Bank. No, you go to your office, and on your office computer, you can you should be able to buy the warehouses there. I do believe, and it's the one over by the airport that's free. So, if y'all don't have one, this is the week to get it. If you do have them and you've got a full one, this is the week you want to sell. But for right now, I'm just doing Casino Heist setups. I'm going to do those later with a friend, and I'll actually stream the finale later as well. If that's something y'all would be interested in seeing. Wow. Okay. So we went in one big circle there. Not a big deal. Not really in a huge hurry, but I'd kind of like to get back to the arcade so we can go get more. Also, with this week, if you do the weekly challenges, you'll get an additional 50,000 for doing them. If you do them all 3 weeks, it's an additional $1.5 million. So, yeah, do those things, man. If you got friends All you gotta do is set up races. You win 3, they win 3. Everybody gets 50K. Be the easiest 50K you make this week, guaranteed. Sorry, 500K, not 50K. Yeah, it's 500,000 additional for the weekly. I believe the dailies are paying extra too. I don't know how much extra, but I believe they're paying extra every day as well. You know what? I'm going to change clothes here real quick before we go do another one. We'll go with that outfit there. There we go. Alright. We're going to save that for last. We'll go ahead and do our power drills now. Go rob a construction site.
Okay, we're going after some big power drills. They won't get us into the vault, but they might help us with the safety deposit boxes when we're in there. Should be easy, right? Head to this construction site and see if you can find some. I'd send you to a hardware store, only we don't want these coming up on a shark card statement.
Okay, so we're going to actually cut down across right here. Take this turn.
You might want to blend in while walking around there, just in
Work
case
up
these guys
right
clock you
here.
for paying your union dues.
So we've got a hard hat. We'll wait for him to turn around, walk away. We've got a hard hat inside of here. Easy enough. Put that on. Now we can walk around in here and check toolboxes. I think the toolboxes are going to be upstairs.
I told you they take exception to someone just wandering around. Knock them out if you have to, but don't kill any of them for Christ's sake.
Okay, so I've got the hard hat on, and evidently it bugged out. Alright. We've got somebody shooting at us, so yeah, it's go time. I tried to avoid this, but yeah.
Of course, you just had to kill somebody. The cops are on their way. This was supposed to
Hey, he
be
shot at me first, Lester.
kinda chill.
It was chill until he shot at me, bro. Okay, so let's see. Let's go upstairs here. See if we can get what we're looking for so we can be out of here. It's not in that one. Not in that one. Oh, hang on. It might have been in that one. Alright, we got what we're here for. I'm not looking to kill a cop. We're gonna jump in our car. Oh, of course. Of course. It's okay. We'll go back and get it. Of course, and they looks like they towed my car too. Yep, they impounded my car. We're gonna take this green car, why not? Alright, we're headed back to the arcade. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. They shouldn't have clocked us because we did have the hard hat on. And, you know, usually you can avoid being spotted by wearing the hard hat. But for some reason, it bugged out. I don't know why. Usually you can just walk around there wearing the hard hat. No harm, no foul. We're going to drop that off, and then we got to go back and get another one. This time we won't have the cops on us, so it'll be easier, and then we'll go get our car out of impound. And we'll have the cops on us after we do that, but not a big deal. Let's see what we got parked up over here. I'm looking to steal another car, but I don't want just any car. I want something that's going to move. This will work. This car reminds me of the first story mode mission, you know, where you're following Lamar through the city. So here's the site where we gotta go to. Park up right here. Let's go upstairs. We'll check this box here again. Not there. We'll drop down because there's another box. Okay, so can't jump over that. There we go. There's our second one.
Bring them on back and we can call it a day.
We'll come out here, get back on our stolen car. We'll go ahead and take these back to the thing and then go get our car. Hey, thank you for joining. Right now we're just doing the casino heist setups. Just farting around having some fun. And if you're new to the channel or if you like the video, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you don't, you can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Welcome all new subscribers. Alright, so we are back at the arcade, and let's see what we got going on here. What else do we need to do? I'm saving the shipments for later. I'll have a friend or two do those with me before we do the finale. Alright, let's see here. Reinforced armor, boring machine, vault explosives. Vault explosives are a necessity, so we'll go ahead and do those. Get those out of the way.
Do you know how hard it is to source high-quality plastic explosives these days? Because if we're taking on that vault door, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got picked up by some salvage crews working shipwrecks off the coast. The silver lining is they leave their stash on the ocean floor overnight. I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it. And that, my friends, is where you come in. I'm pinging you.
Alright, we're going to need our car, so we'll swing out and go get that real quick. I'm not worried about the cops chasing me. I'll have them chase me out to where we have to go steal the explosives from. Our car's going to be over here in Davis at the impound yard. And so I've got to go steal my car and leave this stolen car there. Not a huge deal. I mean, technically I could use this car, but I'd rather have my car. It's just more comfortable. I know the handling line for it. And it's right there. So what we'll do... No, I need to get it all the way up against that wall so I can go up and over. There we go. We'll go up and over right here. Right there, just like that. Just like this. Wow, they didn't even bother closing the door. Hey, we got in and out without even being noticed, y'all. That was pretty smooth. Usually that's 2 stars. It's usually 2 stars. Alright, now we're headed out to where those vault explosives are. And we'll take care of that. Alright. All but down this dirt road here. Not the safest thing to do, but if it works, right? There we go. We are back on the road. Back on the blacktop. There we go. If I could only speak today, y'all. If I could only speak. It's going to have us going out past Stab City. Not sure why it had me take the freeway out of the city instead of going up the Ocean View freeway. And so it's sending me the back way up into Paleto Bay. Oh no, it's not. It's got me back roading around to Grapeseed. Okay. I probably could have just took Joshua Boulevard and that probably would have been faster. But okay, we'll go this way. I'm hearing a helicopter. Let's see. Gonna be right there. We'll drop him out of the sky. Drop that out of the way. Get that out of the way. And get that out of the way. There we go. There's all of that. Now, where is that scuba gear? Okay, it's going to be down at the end of the pier here. We'll come down here to the end of the pier, collect the scuba gear, get on one of these dinghies. I hear Morse code. We'll use this dinghy to get us out here to our dive site. Shouldn't be any boats, helicopters, or anything here. At least not until we're down in the water. Okay. Now we're looking for a crate. We'll have a green arrow on it. Oh, there it is. Found our first one. We'll collect this, and there we go. Swim back up. We'll come back out here to get the other one, because I can only carry one at a time, sadly. Come up. Look around. Where's our boat? There it is. Crap. Keep moving, dude. Keep moving. I'll deal with these guys once I'm back over by my car. Wow. That boat keeps, like, moving away from me, it feels like. Hurry up, dude. Get on board the boat. It is moving away from me. What the heck? Put me on. Okay. Yeah, these guys have to get dealt with. That's... Yeah, we're going to deal with these guys. There's one. Where's that other one? I hear him. I see he's shooting at me. Oh, I missed. I won't miss this time. Crap. I am just a bad shot today, y'all. How did I miss that? they got me. And I know that they're going to just keep spawning. I do know that. And so we're just going to deal with them. And there we go. We get over here and try and get this boat. Pretty crappy, you know, because you can't shoot while you're in the water, and so they get over these dinghies that you're trying to get into and make them move away from you, which is pretty crappy. It's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Pick up this crate right here. Nope, didn't pick it up. We're gonna slow down and drive right over it. Should pick it up. Nope. It's gonna make me get off the dinghy to pick it up. That is... There we go. We'll mark this spot on the map also. Over there, I can... Keep going. Almost there. There we go. Snap. Wow. They used their roto to push my car off of that rock, y'all. I was going forward, not backwards. Let's see if I can get up there. There we go. Y'all, I thought I was going to be taking a bath right there. See, shooting these helicopters really isn't an option right now because they're just going to respawn. And so... So out driving them is what we've got to do. See what we got spawned in. Okay, there's a buzzard here. There's also a plane. My turn. There's one dealt with. There's two dealt with. Yep, we're gonna get out of here, y'all. We're going the fast, easy way. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're doing the casino heist setups. This is for the vault explosives. I had to go diving over in the Alamo Sea to get them. We're headed back to our arcade, which is over here. At the end of this alley is where I'm going to try to land this. Hopefully I can get past all the poles. Well, that wasn't my plan. Let's see. We're going to jump out of this thing right here. Yep. That was a bad landing. That wasn't ideal. But I'm in the city, dressed like Scuba Steve, y'all. Well, there's no more choppers following us, so I think that's kind of a plus. However, this thing explodes while I'm behind it. I'm going to be so upset. We're going to call for our vehicle. Sorry for coughing in your ear. We've got some nasty pollens in our area due to a storm. Before we head back out, we're grabbing more body armor because we've got to go scuba diving in a spot where Merriweather will fly helicopters over me, and we're gonna dive in over at Stab City and hopefully be able to swim all the way there. While avoiding getting shot by helicopters. And so it should be interesting. And I know I could just use my SecuroServe buzzard to get there, but this is, I'll get there pretty quick anyhow. That gold question mark is the area where we're diving.
What's the holdup here? Come on.
And we got 5 minutes to find this next one and get it back. Those helicopters really wasted our time. We're going to jump out right here. At least there's no helicopters here shooting at us. We're approaching the wreck site. Hopefully we can find this crate really fast and be out of there. Swim around. There it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Time to swim back to the car. We'll stay low just in case helicopters should happen to show up. So far, I think we're okay. We got just under 3 minutes to get this back. Okay, I see where my car is. Coming up, coming up, coming up. There we go. We should be right next to my car. Yep, there's the car. We're going to run over to Sandy Shore Airstrip, still a helicopter, and get this stuff back. Hopefully we can make it in time. Let's see if I can get off this beach quick enough. Might be able to get up right here. Just like that. Minute 35. I don't know that I'll have time to get this back, even with the helicopter. At this point, it's going to be real close. Oh, come on. Almost to the airstrip. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this back. Sadly, I got 34 seconds to get it there. And no helicopter at Sandy Airfield, so yeah, that ain't happening. That plane, I wouldn't be able to get it in the air quick enough to even come close. Nine seconds, yeah. Alright, so we got hosed on the Vault explosives. We'll try again. And yep, we're hosed. Oh well.
Well, not bad. You covered some of what we need. But we'll try and source more, so come back to planning when you're ready.
That was a lot of information coming in from the game sources. And I'm going to call you Shan. Hello, how are you today? I can't pronounce your full name, so hello, Shan, how are you today? We're playing GTA Online on PC. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, yeah, I think that this is going to be about all the time I have for today. If you're just joining, I'm sorry. I've been going for almost 3 hours. And I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream here. Y'all have a wonderful day.